Just tired. That's tired. Let's see. Romans chapter 15, verse 4. Please, y'all find y'all a pastor, a reverend after the day. That's how this go. How many of y'all that hurt y'all to see that?
Yeah.
Just cut you to your heart, don't it? You would think if we were the people we were supposed to be, and we saw something like that, they'd be in trouble right now. If our people as a race weren't so divided and he saw this, they'd be in trouble. You know, there's some stuff they keep off you too. They'll block it. They'll get Facebook, snatch it down, get it down, let it roll.
Yep.
So it's bad when white people tell you, white people upset about it.
Yep.
Showing you a video, showing you pictures saying, what she said, I was expecting to see this man mangle and beat. A white woman tell you, she said he ain't even bruised. The other unarmed man got 6 bullets, and white people say that's a re-entry. There's no such thing as a bullet going out of a person, turn around, coming back.
Can't happen.
The fact that you even say that 6 to 7 because one person was a re-entry. Bullets don't turn around.
Nope.
Bullets keep going.
Keep going.
Especially a 9mm. I don't know where they get it from. These people got military war style tactic they using on us, pointing guns at unarmed people. They still say guns. 4 and 5 white people with assault rifles. I'm like this. Where's the danger? On your knees, land on the ground. White people don't care. Listen, that's how they've been taught. That's how they've been programmed. They're only killing animals. They don't feel like you're a human. You got to make them know you're human. All right, we'll look at it. Romans 15 and 1. I already done prayed about it.
That's right.
15 and 1, Romans. Listen to the book.
We then that are strong
Ought to do what?
bear the infirmities of the weak,
And do what now?
not to please ourselves.
So important. So important. We got weak people that can't defend themselves.
That's right.
We got people that can't defend themselves, can't help themselves. They're in critical situations, they can't help themselves. And the people that's strong, that we can join forces together, we can stop this and help our weak brother before we get into the same situation. When all of us weak, we in trouble.
That's right.
He said, now we then that are strong ought
To bear the infirmities of the weak,
and not to do what?
please ourselves.
For what happened?
Let every one of us please his neighbor,
Why?
for his ta'ub to edification.
Let me just look at something. Something popped in my mind. Y'all work with me on this. Tahalim. Thank you. They call it Psalms. Tahalim 105. Let's see 17. Probably read down. I'm sure in the right book. Just got to remember verse, maybe 30. Let me hear what 17 says. Listen to the book. They'll call it Psalms 105. It's Tahalim, the praises. 105 and 17. Listen to the book.
He sent an Ish before them, even Yusaph, who was sold for his servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron.
You said they had him in chains. I didn't want that, but just amazing. That's how we always got us chained up. What happened, Brandon?
Until the time that his debar came, the debar of Yahuwah tried him.
See that? Came through the testing. What happened?
The Malak sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free.
What happened?
He made him ruler of his house and ruler of all his substance.
See that? You see, this is what I'm curious about. Since he read, I didn't want to, but it's right. He always, Allah to his name. Here was a man that had on chains, feathers and chains. That's when you strap him up, you got around it. This is amazing. These Cracka put the same thing you now.
That's right. That's right.
You'll see folk, they got a hook around their waist and lunch.
Yep.
Same stuff they did to him. That's how they had it. And they had the man in prison until the debar came, till the word came, right? When the word came, the king sat down and had him, what was again, Brandon?
The Malak sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free.
Let him go free. Tell me where his job was, Brandon.
He made him ruler of his house and ruler of all his substance.
What I tell y'all salvation was? Tell me how he would have been free if he'd have went back to work. Y'all just heard he was loose from prison, didn't you?
Yeah, right.
Well, where did he work at? Because in order for him to be free, Dave, he had to be over his own stuff.
Yep.
That's in your book. That's in your book. They explain to me how salvation works when you're on a job, when you're working for people. Was this man enslaved in bondage?
Nope.
Before. He was in bondage.
Yeah.
He was incarcerated. But when he let him go, he reported back to his job.
Nope.
No. He put him over his own house.
That's right.
That's the only way you're going to actually set me free. Don't set me free and just let me loose. I got to get something. Just like when we came out of Mizraim. You can't say you were saved, you come out and you ain't got nothing.
That's right.
If you saved, you got substance. If you've been delivered, you got substance. Huh? Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Am I missing something? Is this my interpretation? Did you hear he was incarcerated?
Yes, sir.
He was chained up.
That's right.
And he got out with the same chains on probation.
Nope.
Because that wouldn't make sense. He wasn't free. See, I have a problem with this salvation thing people got. I have a problem with it. It doesn't make sense to me. Because I'm seeing a man, let's see something. Orion, 4:16. They call it Luke. Y'all tell me if I'm missing. Please don't let me sit here and mislead you. I teach y'all some stuff. Y'all just ain't ready for it, though. Or y'all. That's 4:16. Listen to the book.
And he came to Nazareth, where he had been brought up.
And
As his custom was, he went into the synagogue on Shabbat Yom and stood up.
you know
for
what's
to read.
amazing? We just finished watching a video snippet. White man told you what his custom was.
Yep.
It's I'm from Mississippi. He told you about his indoctrination, what he been taught. And him and Samoa gonna fight. That's amazing. See, you read this book and you don't even believe you don't even believe your own teaching. That Cracka told you he was raised in Mississippi. That's their teacher, and they're going to fight to defend it. Him and some more of them. Well, here's Yahushua come along, and he's going into a synagogue as his custom is, just like where he was brought up. Let's see what he did. Listen.
And there was delivered unto him
The what?
Safar of the Nabi Yeshayahu.
They gave him the book of what they're going to call Isaiah. Tell me what happened.
And when he had opened the Safar,
What happened?
he found the place where it was written.
When he opened the book, all of a sudden, now you don't think he had no control of this book. He'll have no control over this book. He don't know where this book gonna fall to. He don't have no idea where this book gonna open up at. What's this? I've never studied this before. I don't know what this talking about. Whole book talking about me.
That's right.
Why here? Why the book fall open here? Why he ain't say, hold on for a minute, give me a second. Because I'm thinking about some other stuff. There's some more stuff that I need to get. But assuming when he got the book, this is where it fell to. What did it say?
The Ruach of the Adonai is upon me.
And no chapters, no verses. This is where it fell on man for him to read.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what did he do to you, son?
Because he hath anointed me
To do what?
preach the bar to the poor.
And what? Tell me what happened to the poor.
He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted,
What else did he send you to do?
to preach deliverance to the captives,
And do what?
recovering of sight to the blind,
And what does he want you to do?
to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Adonai.
Yes.
And he closed the Safar,
You did what?
and he gave it again to the minister, and
Now
sat
what
down.
happened? Yeah.
And the eyes of all them that were in the synagogue were fastened on him.
Tell me what happened.
And he began to say unto them, This Yom is this scripture fulfilled in your ears.
Now, this is what I'm trying to find. He's in the synagogue. He's talking to people that know law. Romans 71. Can I just say something for a second? I just want to hear what 71 say. Romans 71. Listen to the book.
Know ye not, Aki, for I speak to them that know the law,
How that what?
how that the law hath dominion over an each as long as he liveth.
So it wouldn't make sense that the law been done away with. He could not possibly walk into this synagogue where these people know Torah. The only people going to be in the synagogue are people that know Torah. These people that know Torah will understand your speech. Now, you just heard even when Shaul went, I'm only talking to people, Kerry, that know the Torah. And that the Torah had dominion over you as long as you live.
Right.
Now, this man walked into the synagogue on Shabbat Yom and stood up to read. And where the book fell open at, he said, man, it's on me.
That's right.
The Ruach is upon me. Mm-hmm. The man has anointed me. I am the Mashiach. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to set at captive them that are bruised. This makes sense now when I look at what happened to Yusaph. The man was poor. They stripped him of everything he had and put him in prison.
Right.
He was stripped of everything he had and put in prison. Their session was working then.
That's right. That's right.
Where do you think they get it from? They didn't let you keep your things in prison. He was stripped. He lost everything and put him in prison. Now when he came down, until the bar came, and he just told you, I'm the bar. I came to get you out of this situation and put you over your own house. Run your own business. I don't blame you. The eyes of y'all should be fasting on me too. I understand what he said. Tell me I know law, Torah. Let's go, law. How do you say it? You just stood up and read this. And I hear Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, work. Keep working. Then you ain't him. Mm-hmm. I'm comparing Ruach thing with Ruach thing. He was only in prison till the debar came. And it moved on the king to come down and say, let him out. Don't just let him out. He's got to be over his own stuff. That's deliverance.
Yeah, that's right.
I just made that up, or that the book. You see why them people been looking at him? He's talking to people that know law. Why do you think they be looking at him? I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Been with my own stuff. I'm going to be free of all these people's stuff. I've been waiting on this. Why these Christians ain't never, when we read this in Christian, what did they tell us? We heard him say it, we just kept going. Nobody paid attention to what. Why would he make this statement? He's in the synagogue. He went on the street. He's talking to people that know the law. So like, I'm talking to people that should know the law. Maybe I need to go to the synagogue where people know law and people see. I'm not making this up. I don't know where we got it from. I'm guilty of it. I was taught it too. Salvation is working for these people. Salvation is still being oppressed. That's not salvation.
That's right.
Then salvation is the same as sin. Sin is bondage. Sin had the rule over you. You telling me saving, they still got the rule over me. I got a misinterpretation of salvation. Yusaph was saved.
That's right.
Tell me when did he go back to prison? This man was told, matter of fact, let's see something. Let me just see something. 44 Barashit. 44. Let me see it 4 right quick. Let me see something. I might have bad it. Barashit, they're going to call this Genesis. Let me hear 44 and 1. 44 and 1. Let me hit it first. Barashit, they call Genesis in the beginning. 44 and 1. Listen.
And he commanded the steward of his house, saying, fill the anashim sack with food, as much as they can carry, and put every each money in his sack's mouth, and put my cup, the silver cup, in the sack's mouth of the youngest, and his corn money. And he did according to the debar that Yusaph had spoken.
So make it 45 and 6. "44 is good too. Listen to the book.
For these 2 years hath the famine been in the land, and yet there are 5 years in that which there shall neither be earing nor harvest. And Elohim sent me before you to preserve you, a posterity in the Arats.
Oh, now go back to 44. Drop down about 17. I might be further down than I want. You say 44, 17?
Yes, sir.
Listen.
And he said, Elohim forbid that I should do so, but the Ish in whose hand the cup is found, he shall be my servant.
Yeah.
And as for you, get you up in shalom unto your Abba.
Y'all hear that? The rest of y'all can get up and you can go back in peace to your Abba. Listen. So you know what happened right here? He's setting them free.
Yeah.
Freedom couldn't be, y'all ain't going to jail, stay here. No. Shalom for them would be, go back to where you belong.
Right.
Shalom wouldn't make sense to say, stay here and that's peace. It does not make sense. You can't say shalom and leave me in captivity. For the rest of you, go back to your houses in peace. Listen to the book.
Then Yehuda came near unto him and said,
Listen what Yehuda did.
O my Adonai.
Oh my master. They'll terminate. Oh my Lord. They'll terminate. This is what he said to him. Why?
Let thy servant I applaud thee.
Do what?
Speak a debar in my Adonai's ear.
You want to talk a word to me?
Yes, sir.
Why would you want to speak to me, Chris?
And let not thine anger burn against thy servant.
Why would my anger affect you?
For thou art even as Pharaoh.
That's what it means when you're free. You say you work for who?
For thou art even as Pharaoh.
That's why I be confused. I have an identity problem.
That's right.
I have an identity problem with this thing y'all call salvation.
That's right.
You just came to a man being loose. Let me get this straight. You said that he worked for who now? He said you just like him.
That's right.
I got the same word. I got the same authority. And I ain't under nobody. There is nobody that you can go and see. There is nobody. When they went to see Pharaoh, you know what he told them?
Go to him.
Go back to him.
That's right. That's right. Yes,
I got to go. You know what I got to do? I got to go talk to the governor. I got to go talk to the mayor. I got to go talk to the sheriff.
Right.
I got Yusaph wasn't there.
That's right.
He came straight to the man. He said, you just like him. Y'all understand that now? This is what it means to be saved for us. What? White people don't want, this is why they work building churches and synagogues and temples and mosques. Because most of these people don't have no real concept of what no salvation is. Their idea of salvation is just something in their heart. Yes, it is something on the inside. Please don't get confused. But there's something else that goes along with it. There's a constant behavior. There's a rulership. That makes sense. How you going to be Yasharal? He ruled like Elohim. This man was Yasharal. If he just told him he was just like Pharaoh, that's the same thing you'll tell me. You just like Elohim. You rule just like he does. Y'all don't know what y'all say this stuff. You're on the job. Come, you my boss just walk by, ask me who I am. Am I my religion? I'm Yasharal. I gotta get back to work. Who was over Adam in the garden?
Nobody.
That's why he was Yasharal.
That's right.
Who named no animals? If they didn't like it, who they go see? Ain't nobody you can see. There is absolutely nobody that you can see. When he put us here and he set us here, there's nobody you can go and see. Right. Absolutely no. If you go up any other way, you're going to be a thief and a robber.
That's right.
That's the only thing. You're going to be a thief and a robber. You can't get by us. See, we're in a mess. We're in a mess because people have programmed us. The salvation was sitting in your seat, getting the piss slapped at you, doing nothing, just sitting around, getting underpaid, incarcerated for nothing, pulled over, shot down. I don't know where we got it from. That's not salvation.
That's right.
That's just not salvation. That's not salvation. It being taken from that situation. I mean, that's just me. I always take the book and twist it up what I want to say. Just like I'm trying to figure out how that man was just like Pharaoh. Why he said he going to go over his head to his boss. Because everybody got somebody over. I know who I'm going to go talk to because I don't like the way you doing in him. There's nobody you can go and see. Yehuda had a whole lot of sin in real life. For as much as I do know, you just like him.
That's right.
Talking to me is just like you talking to him. 10:16. Or y'all. They call Luke. I don't know what we're going to do. We're in bad shape. We're in bad shape. These songs here are going to really take a fake out the wild. Y'all just got to get taught. They don't mean nothing to you now. I understand. Don't worry about it. I be listening to what people be saying. Y'all be jumping just beat. I heard what you said. Just like Yusaph, well, he was in jail. There's no beat move him. He knew when the debar came. I heard what you said.
That's right.
You don't let me out, I got to build my own stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to be right back where I'm at. You know how they wind up getting in prison? Keeping their stuff. They going to lie on me on their job. They white woman going to lie on me.
That's right.
They don't say I was looking at them funny on their job. That's why I need my own.
That's right. That's right.
That's all the man was doing. Doing what we do, good worker. Come for a second, you just working. Come on. You just working. You just showed that just working. Boy, did you look at me funny? You finna be out this door. They ain't got that feel. No, I wasn't doing it. I just, all right, well, let me catch it again. That man ain't saved. That man in captivity.
That's right.
That's what Yahushua said he came to do. I came to loose the man of that stuff.
That's right.
I came to set him free. He walked up the cuff. I'm trying to figure this out. He walked up the cuff of Andrew and told him, man, drop your net and follow me.
Yeah.
Put a notice in, and what you do, first, look at what you like. Then, listen, I'm just telling y'all something, difference with us, different with him. He never left those people in no condition. He told them to drop their nets and follow him. I'm going to take that skill you've been using for other people, and you're going to do it for me.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's tight.
That's right.
Nobody, you know, they just want to preaching. So how they surviving? What they did, went back and fished on the weekend? After Shabbat was over and Sunday? This is what I want y'all to understand something. I know where you're at. But I'm telling you, we're not going to cover up nothing. And the reason why we still need condition, because we don't believe.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't believe it. What you think made them men drop their nets and leave? I know if I had a job and I'm working, I'm going to be thinking.
Yeah.
That's just the man in me. I'm going to be thinking. I jump around somebody, walk down, and I go home and tell my wife, this dude came up and said, drop my nets and follow him. I know we finna have an argument. I know she finna be pissed, and I'm finna get more pissed to shut up and let me. At the same time thinking, I probably should have thought this thing out better.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all all right?
Yeah.
Am I being honest with you? I'm lying. So what? I'm just curious. What did these guys have? The reason a man can walk up and say, drop your nets and follow me.
Scripture.
They had to believe it.
That's right.
They had to believe it. They had to actually believe what he told them.
That's right.
He had to really tell them something that was convincing enough to say, stop what I'm doing. Like, you got to believe and hear something to get you to stop committing sin.
That's right.
See, both of these play on the same part. When you're sinning, you're active. Just like when you're working, you're active. Well, you got somebody coming getting you inactive to that behavior, and now you become active to what he's trying to get you to do. That's a persuasive conversation. Persuasive or not, it got to have some promises attached. Like with a man like Abraham to leave his Abba's house. Because the law and how we typically work is the inheritance goes to the son. So you're giving up an inheritance. You're giving up a security. The kids basically live off what the parents have set up and established. We don't get to do that because Cracka's done took it from us.
Right.
Typically, our Tuladah was, we established, and the kid, even Shaul said, this is the third time I'm coming, Leon, and guess what happened? You shouldn't be laying up for me, the parents should be laying up for the children.
Right.
White people put us in a situation where the children are taking care of the parents.
Yep.
This is against your law, though.
Yep. That's right.
Shaul told them to come back and requite their parents. I said, but typically, we set up for them. They ain't got no business laying up for me.
That's right.
My kids ain't got no business putting no $100 a week aside. For me, that wouldn't make sense. The men that came before, I would never lay up nothing for Abraham. Abraham laid up for me.
That's right.
A good foundation. Yeah. That's how I understand it. When I take to the street, come trying to lay up a foundation. I don't need a little one for me. My kids come, they got somebody, I said, you get that to your mama. I just put that aside. I don't need that money. That's the way, you get that to your mama. Yeah, get that to your mama. I ain't trying to take that from my kid. I came to give you something.
That's right.
The man that came out here to see me when he came down, he didn't sit around there patting the offering plate. No, sir. I came to give everybody in here something. Can you imagine that? Again, he said, everybody in the room, he said, everybody, I came to give you something. I know every one of y'all conditioned situation. I came to give you something. We're not used to that. We're used to a basket coming and you giving me something. That's how they trained us. People don't even know what no salvation is. I just listen to people talk. I did not know, I did not understand, and I repent. But it does not make sense for me to hear about no salvation and I'm still working and slaving and oppressed. That don't make sense. That he didn't come to do what he said he gonna do.
That's right.
I believe he came to do what he said he gonna do. Anything I'm gonna sweat and I'm gonna do, it's gonna be for me.
Yep.
That's Adam. Yeah, he sweat by the faith. But who did he work for? For himself. For himself. Any frustration, any problem you're going to get, I'm going to get it from myself.
Yep.
I'm not going to let nobody else give it to me. Y'all got me?
Yes, sir.
We're in just a bad situation. We're still churching. We don't say the names. You go to church. Oh, no. Don't call it church, go to synagogue. But you believe like church people.
Right.
You serve like church people.
Right.
You feel like church people. He said you roar like lion, but you cry like doves.
That's right.
Let me say that 10:16. Y'all young people might not be in my generation. I'll be dead and gone. Y'all remember what I said. Y'all remember when I'm establishing up. You don't go and work to come up. You don't grow up so you can get no job. You don't go to school so you can get a job. You're going to school to set yourself. You make your own way. Nobody owes you nothing. Don't look for nobody to do nothing for you. Don't look for nobody to help you. You got me? You got to make it for yourself. Y'all got me? Don't let nobody talk you down. You want to make it for yourself. If nothing else, you consider the people coming behind. If you don't like your situation, you don't like how things are going, then you going to work to change it.
That's right.
If it don't change in your generation, you set up so nobody come behind you don't have to suffer the same thing.
That's right. That's right.
That's lights, camera, action. They don't raise their kid up to go get 4 years of debt, 6 years of debt, 8 years of debt. You got to turn around and use it against them. See, we got to turn around. We got enough people here with enough educated him. We can educate our own. We got to set them up with skill sets. We got to give them trades. We got to set them and lead these kids with businesses. We got to teach them organization. We got to teach these kids how to function. Most of these kids don't know how to function. Let me tell you something. You got all that. Now y'all got educated. You don't know how to function. You just know how to pay bills.
Yep. Yep.
You don't know what you're doing. Don't worry about it. 10:16. I don't understand it. Tell me how that works. Listen.
He that heareth you heareth me.
So it wouldn't make sense to go. So let me ask you a question. I wanted Yehuda to understand that. The reason he just sat here and said, for I know as much as you just like Pharaoh. This is the man telling me, he that heareth
you heareth me.
I'm confused. I am confused. He that heareth who?
He that heareth you heareth me.
He didn't even say he that heareth me hear my Abba. He said they hear you, they hear me. If you hear me, you don't talk to Pharaoh. Me, you just conversated with Pharaoh. You just had a conversation with Elohim. If you hear what I'm telling you, then you hearing him. Listen.
And he that despiseth you despiseth me.
These crackers hate Elohim. Does not your law tell you how you going to love them that hate Elohim?
Right.
Why would he teach me to love them that hate Elohim? That's not even going to line up. These people hate us. He said they hate me. I hated them too.
Yep.
Y'all feeling good with these people. Y'all put your heart on them. I done learned. These folks done showed me a long time. I done tried my best to love white folk to the uttermost. You just can't do it.
Can't do it.
I ain't talking about everybody. You can't love their sister. You can't look at them and say, you know what? A majority of them good. That's a flat lie. No, it ain't nowhere near no 50%. That's a lie.
Nope. That's right. Nope.
Because of the indoctrination. They've been indoctrinated. You the only people ain't been taught. You know what our people try to teach us? I want to teach my kids hate. But they teaching their kids hate.
Right.
And they hope you don't teach your kids. That's the point of Christianity.
Yep.
It's insanity. Christianity is insanity. It's teaching you to hate people that do you wrong. And yet you will counsel a girlfriend who's in an abusive relationship to get out.
Right.
You will ask her, girl, how you love him and he cheats on you.
Right.
He don't do you right, girl. And you sit here and you will retard yourself. America has cheated on you. She's always cheated on you. She does not love you.
At all.
She does not care for you. And you still love her. She beats you. She chokes you. You say, I can't breathe. And she keeps, and she gets tighter. No remorse. In my book, try to tell her, you ain't got nobody to plead your cause.
That's right.
You know, we've never seen it. Nobody. You know what you saw on the TV? Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Who told us about it before this happened?
Book.
30th chapter, Yahoo.
That's right.
You can finish that up for me right quick, man. So I gotta tell you. Yahoo, they're gonna call it Jeremiah. Yahoo. 30 and 12. He got Oriah 10, 16. We're gonna finish that up. Listen to what he said.
And he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
See that? That's how dangerous it is. They gonna hate the person that sent her. I hate them too. I ain't got no love for these cricket riding eel crackers. We gotta be tired of that. We gotta get sick of that stuff. How many times we gonna keep watching video after video, news clip after news clip, segment after segment, and we constantly are the people on the end, and we're the bond of the people that's getting, we're the victims.
That's right.
We are the victims. We sent a video out today, y'all ain't gonna go home. The police sitting here telling you, officers, interracial officers, black officers, Hispanic officers, these people sitting telling you that they train them that the police are the predators and you are the prey.
That's right.
They say they sit here telling you, and you know what pissed me? They had a black female, we call her black, that's what they call her. She called. And the woman sat here and went public on how they treat us, and she lost her job, and niggas sat still. We let that lady lose her job. That's why officers scared to come out. The ones in New York telling you how they've been retaliated against. We should be on the front lines for them because we need to know what these crackers doing. That they saying they're trained. One of them recorded the commissioner telling them, go in the black neighborhoods. Go and get the poor. Get the homosexual. Get them. Yeah, get them. I ain't worried about them. We talking about us. But that's what they say. I ain't worried about no homosexual. I don't care what color. You ain't got no business, no sissy.
That's right.
You're a victim of your sin. Black sis, I don't care about them either.
That's right.
I care about what's going on with our people. People out here doing what they're supposed to do. Human being. And I ain't telling them to go kill no sis. I ain't got no fight for no sis.
Yeah.
No bunch of help me. I ain't heard nothing. I'm like, who are my eyes over the righteous?
That's right.
My ears open under their prayer.
That's right.
My face against them that do evil.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna put my face out for no sis. I'ma still obey what the man told me now.
That's right.
But y'all to go out that time. We fight for sister. I'll put you out there. I'll shoot you myself.
That's right.
I'm not trying to help no sister. Leave them sisters alone. We got a problem with us, human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the book. This is Yahoo chapter 30 at verse 12. Listen to the book.
For thus saith Yahuwah,
What happened?
thy bruise is incurable.
You see that? And get what he came to do. He came to say they kept them that said they lived them that are bruised.
That's right.
He saw our condition. These folks, the white man said him, that got his cheek and twisted like that one time and said, that man beat me to a pulp. I had to shoot him. That Cracka ain't had no bruise. When a white person said, Jesse, would you say that was a bruise from being assaulted? These are two white people telling them they ain't no bruise. They white, you would know what a bruise look like. But see, they'll play us just say, we don't understand how white skin works. A white woman telling you as crooked as this is not what I was looking for.
Yeah.
She said this man has no bruise. You do. Yeah. And Yahuwah told you had one.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what happened. Thus said Yahuwah. What did he say?
Thy bruise is incurable.
Men ain't going to stop, Tim. They ain't going to stop. Me talking ain't going to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened?
And thy wound is grievous.
God Almighty. That thing just really bothered me. Tell me what else happened, Chris.
There is none to plead thy cause.
Nobody. That's why. Then I go to court and the judge and the jury. You know they said, not guilty. 1 cent is what we going to give them. He told me day far went, why am I trusting the court system to come? Y'all who already told me they weren't going to vindicate me. They're not going to help me. That's amazing. And I'm crying, wondering what happened outside. Hey, wait, jury got it now. We just where they gonna come in. I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I ain't gonna let nobody turn me. That's your problem, nigga. Turn around, nigga.
That's right. That's right.
Listen what happened.
There is none to plead thy cause.
Nobody. What happened?
That thou mayest be bound up.
See that? That's why when Yahushua came in the room, we were looking. You gonna help me? You gonna stop this situation I got going on? You gonna get me out from this situation? I'm gonna look on him. That's when Compton was sitting. They seen the man again. You know they told him, you can look on us. Mm-hmm. You can look on us. I can't. You see me? I come. You see any one of us? When people see each other, we see one another. We should see each other getting each other out the situation.
Yeah.
That's how I need to view you, and not just as a nigger ER on the street.
Yeah.
Not as detriment, not as a threat to my life. I should see you as somebody helping to get me up out of my situation.
That's right. That's right.
I've been waiting on you. Man, I've been toiling around here a long time. I've been waiting to see you.
That's right.
Somebody that's going to help me get out this situation. Because when I get out, we're going to help somebody else get out.
That's right.
I ain't going to get out and the fight over. Let's go back and get some. I know a brother in there too. Mm-hmm. And there's some more in there that's just like me. We need to get them out too. Listen.
Thou hast no healing medicine.
Nothing. I keep going to the pharmacy. They change my prescription. How many of y'all got medicated and change your prescription? Anybody on medication? Anybody had to take medicine? Anybody love Yahuwah? Everybody on something. Come on now, stop it. Work with me, people. Goodness. That's why they don't cure us. That monkey medicine they give, it don't work on us.
It don't work.
If you ain't on it, give it some time. He done told her we ain't got no healing medicine. Doctor ain't gonna never cure us. You gonna be right back.
Yep.
I got mothers out there, they'll tell you. I got other people that had cancer, had to go back and coming back. You know why? He told her, you ain't got no healing medicine. He can't let them heal us. He said, you don't have none. He can't be no liar. He said, I'm doing good for now. I'm going to come back and I'm going to make you a liar, though. I said, you don't have no healing medicine. Tell me what happened, son.
All thy lovers have forgotten thee.
Cracka get you. After you get through voting for him and riling everybody up out there to try to get votes in and hanging them picket signs, sweating and funky, they leave you alone.
That's right.
They leave your name. Look at Trump. They forgot what Trump did. Trump was all in Michigan.
Yep.
Nigga dancing and saying, when he been back to church up there?
Who knows?
He ain't going back that
He ain't
nigga
never
church.
going. He ain't never going.
He in there for white nationalism. Y'all remember he was up Wayne T. Jackson, them in there singing out in there singing and jumping around. Nigga Trump our man. Remember he had that other old crook, Daryl Scott?
Yep.
When you see him again with him?
I ain't seen him.
That's what they do. They love it. They forget about you. One of these crackers penetrate your heart and your mind, you done. And your anal.
Yep.
All of them forget about it. They don't come back. That's all politician talk. That's election talk. What we gonna do? We gonna make changes. Till I get in office, then it's white nationalism. It's my friend Putin. It's my friend Kim Jong-il. I don't know no niggas. Man told you he got a dragon spirit. That definition who they use for dragon is the devil.
That's right. That's right.
The man told y'all heard
yep. He's what he said.
Man done told he a dragon.
That's what he said.
That old serpent called Satan.
That's right.
Said to deceive y'all stupid behind.
Yep.
Told you gonna be more stout than the other one. Look at a little fat behind. All he doing is stumping the rest of these leaders out. That's all he doing. He told you gonna stump out the rest of these people. He destroying these kingdoms. He taking them down. He told you one gonna come, gonna be more diverse than all the rest of them.
That's what he said.
Trump ain't like no other president you ever had.
Ain't like none of them.
He told you this like he gonna be more different than any of the other ones you had. And he tearing these people's kingdoms down. He ripping them down. That's why white people ain't started. They right behind. Y'all thinking white folk don't love them. They love that crap.
Love them.
All his policy makes sense. Everything he doing makes sense for white people. It's on the detriment of you and poor white people. Listen to the book.
They seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy,
And
with the chastisement of a cruel one, for the multitude of thine iniquities, because thy sins were increased. Why criest thou for thine affliction?
yeah,
Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity, because thy sins were increased. I have done these things unto thee.
so now we can't just keep blaming the white man, huh?
That's right.
Let's be fair now.
That's right.
Let's be fair. How many of y'all hate our situation? Now you raise your hand on this one. How many of y'all commit sin? That's how we do it. Keep lying. We all hate our situation, but none of us contributing to the situation. He just told her why it's happening.
Yep.
Because your sins keep increasing.
That's right.
That's why I keep making them treat you like that. I'm trying to show you. See, nobody really taught our intelligence, have they? That's why I know marching won't stop it. Two things we got to do. First, we got to stop sinning. We got to unite ourselves with the information he's giving us, making sure we line up. We talked about the man set a standard for us. We got to get out of sin, but y'all keep sinning, and it's getting worse. It ain't just us, it's the rest of them out here too.
Mm-hmm.
Sin is to blame. According to Marshall Lee, 14:34, righteousness is exalted, but sin.
Reproach the enemy.
I said a reproach to them that reproach thee. That's why he was sitting there in sorrow. A man acquainted with sorrow. He will bruise for our iniquity. The chastisement of our shalom was upon him. Now you can go home in peace. I took it. Let's take some of the weight off of him. Let's quit sinning. Let's quit this lying and fornicating and shacking up and lusting and hypocriting and false pretending so we can get out of this situation. Yes, weapons of war ain't going to just do it. You have to arm yourself with the same mind. Huh? You want to stop sinning. You stop sinning, we can get these crackers from over us. See, learn how to hate your situation with real deliverance. I know y'all want to hear. You want to hear, get gun, let go out, let go shoot. But you're a sinner.
That's right. That's right.
You're going to get all us killed.
All of us killed.
Y'all got to quit sinning.
That's right.
Oh, it's tight. Now, drive down on me now.
Tight.
You don't want to put that weapon on, do you? Put on the whole armor.
That's right.
You'll go get a bulletproof sweater. Mm-hmm. You'll go get all kind of weapons and bullets, but you won't put on the whole armor so you can withstand the wiles of the devil. Because your real fight ain't against flesh and blood. It's against that spiritual wickedness in high places. Mm. That stuff that controlling your mind. That stuff that won't get you to follow to obey. That won't get you to align yourself with what's right. Oh, I done rain on their parade.
That's right.
What y'all think I'm a fool or something?
That's right.
You think I'm a fool like you? Run out here and gun battle with them? With some sinners?
No, sir.
I can already tell you what's going to happen. He tried to tell them before, don't go up.
Don't go up.
And you went up anyway.
That's right.
He said they chase you just like bees too. Mm-hmm. If the bar going to come back to bite us, it's biting us now.
Yep.
I'm with you. Everything he just said was right. All our lover forgot us. He done bruised us. It went with the cruel one. All that's true. All that true. Then he hit to a point saying, because of how you keep increasing in your sins. Mm-hmm. Let's not read that part. Right. We the problem. Eric Garner death, we the problem. Michael Brown's death, we the problem. Everyone need kids. Let's look at where the problem lies. Why y'all don't want to talk about real answers? Let's get the real solution. Problem is us. Y'all ain't like What he said the false was? Crackers.
On me.
False in me.
That's right.
False in me. I'm divisive. I'm conniving. I'm crooked. I'm deceiving. Let's go kill these crackers. Come on. Come on. Come on, our hypocrite. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got to kill these crackers. Come on now. They don't want real.
They don't want real.
Channel your enemy. People say, what we going to do? Preacher, what we going to do it? Get straight first. Mm-hmm. We can do we'll do what we're supposed to do.
That's right.
And he'll help us.
That's right.
He can't help us when we're not doing what we're supposed to do. Huh? 7-1. Who know what I want? Seven and 1. What y'all think I want?
Yes, yeah. You can.
Yahusha. That's good, Chris. I appreciate that.
Working together.
Man, don't never get in there wrong. He said, I just went on the right answer. That's what I say.
That's right.
I'm with you. Pissed off, angry the whole time. But don't make sense for us not to do right. First. He told me in the book of Kazon, he went over every one of them congregations. 7 of them days, he went over every one of them. And you know what he told them? I got a few things suffered against you. Oh, he got some stuff suffered against you the way of y'all. They ain't talking about everyone he went through. He told, oh, he got a little strength. But I got some stuff suffered against you. So he told one to do? Repent. Do your first work soul.
Yes, sir.
Lest I come and remove your lampstand. We don't think about that? Do y'all do real thinking, real conversation? Or y'all like falsehood? That's what people hide us under falsehood. They hide themselves on a lie. I don't want to live no lie. We got to get right. We got to get right. Then Yahuwah can fight for us. He can't fight for us when we ain't right. We divided, we sneaking, we cunning, we hypocrite, and we ready to go out here and do what? Let's see what happens. 7-1. Because we did something, we didn't get far enough in Romans 15:4 about whatsoever things are written for time. What was it written for? That we through patience come to the scripture. I want to fight. I'm with you. Let's go. Let's see what happens. 7-1. Yes, y'all. I'm sorry. Yahushua. They gonna call it Joshua. Listen to the book.
But the Beni of Yasharal committed a trespass in the accursed thing.
They did what?
Committed a trespass in the accursed thing.
So what happened?
For Achan, the Ben of Carmi, the Ben of Zabdi, the Ben of Zerah, of the tribe of Yehuda, took of the accursed thing. Mm-hmm. And the anger of Yahuwah was kindled against the Beni of Yasharal.
What happened?
And Yahusha sent Anashim from Jericho to Ai, which is beside Beth Aven, on the east side of Bethel.
See that? Allen Iverson been around. Folks wonder why he talking about going playing soccer. All the year. AI been around. He had to see when he let y'all call it AI. Go ahead.
And spake unto them, saying,
what did it say?
Go up and view the country.
Yeah.
And the Anashim went up and viewed Ai.
Yeah.
And they returned to Yahusha and said unto him, Let not all the people go up, but let about 2,000 or 3,000 Anashim go up and smite Ai.
Yeah.
And make not all the people to labor thither, for they are but few.
Who told us a strategy like this? Get in. Yahusha asked, he told him a similar situation. He talked about when a Malak goes up to fight, that he sends ambassadors. He'll send ambassadors so he'll know exactly how many it'll take for him to go in or to make peace. You know what we do today? Run out and go start fighting. Mm-hmm. The first thing they did, they sent people out to make sure of what they were going up against.
Right.
Those people were able to come back and looked at the people and could judge and gauge the people and knew our people say, it don't take all of us. Ain't no use doing it. Just get a couple of thousand or so. That'd be more than enough to go up and take this down. What happened, Brandon?
So there went up thither of the people about 3,000 Anashim.
You said 700,000 did what now?
About 3,000 Anashim.
He went with what they said because he knew they were skilled enough. They knew what they were talking about. And that's all they're going to take. 2,000 or 3,000. We'll send 3,000. That's all we need. What happened?
And they fled before the Anashim of Ai.
You said Ai and them ran where?
And they fled before the Anashim of Ai.
So they got the number wrong. What happened?
And the Anashim of Ai smote of them about 36 Anashim.
God the mother. What happened?
For they chased them from before the gate, even unto Shebarim.
Yeah.
And smote them in the going down.
Yeah.
Wherefore the hearts of the people melted and became as water.
What happened?
And Yahusha rent his clothes and fell to the arats upon his face before the ark of Yahuwah until the eventide.
Yeah.
He and the elders of Yasharal, and put dust upon their heads.
Yeah.
And Yahusha said, Alas, O Yahuwah Elohim, wherefore hast thou at all brought this people over Yarden, to deliver us into the hand of the Amorites, to destroy us?
Yeah.
Would to Elohim we had been content and dwelt on the other side Yarden.
See that? That's us. See, when something go wrong, we're going to take it way back. I wish I'd have never even heard the word. See, when something happen and something come back against you, the first thing you want to do is take it all the way back and say what shouldn't have happened way back. But you were good, though, when you went in and y'all went in and the city fell down before you. You were good when y'all were eating. You've been good a long time. Now when something happened, the first thing to revert back to, I just wish I'd have never came. I'd have stayed where I was. Listen.
O Yahuwah, what shall I say when Yasharal turneth their backs before their enemies?
Yeah.
For the Canaanites and all the inhabitants of the land shall hear of it, and shall environ us around, and cut off our name from the Arats.
Yeah.
And what wilt thou do unto thy great name?
Yes.
And Yahuwah said unto Yahusha, Get thee up, wherefore liest thus upon thy face?
Yeah.
Yashral hath sinned, and they have also transgressed my covenant which I have commanded them.
Yeah.
For they have even taken of the accursed thing, and have also stolen and dissembled also, and have put it even among their own stuff.
See what happened? That's what we done did him. See, we done came along and took these bad behavior of these people, and you done brought them, and you done snuck them in here. See, when he went and he fell down, it didn't make sense. Did we just get the number wrong? And then automatically is to go to cry to him and start looking at, I ain't trying to blame you, but what happened? He never said we did something. He looking at, this looks bad. I mean, the people done fled and the people's hearts are melted. So you kind of look and you know where you want to put the blame at. But he want to, why are you crying to me? Get up. Those people have stolen and taken some things and done mixed it right into their own stuff. Y'all done went, took these people's behavior and you done mixed it in with the behavior we supposed to have. And make it look like it go with us. That's why I can't take y'all up to fight. Because I already know. See, because whatsoever things are written for a time, written for our learning, that we through patience come to scripture might have hope. Some of y'all still got fornication in. Still got lying, deception, and hypocrite. Let's go kill them. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We already know what's going to happen, huh? I got something in my heart again, Tim. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's free ourselves. We're good at dead before we get started.
That's right.
Nobody told you no reality, huh?
That's
Kind
right.
of like, so like I said, this is a reality check. This is a reality check. So when I show y'all that, it's supposed to make you mad enough that you want to break loose from your situation. But you need to really look at why you're in your situation.
Right, right.
Look at the total picture, not just one choker. I can't look at it, make me so mad. But none of that don't make you mad enough to say, let me stop sinning. Let me quit this line. Let me see if I can treat Kid right.
That's right.
Let's see if I can help my neighbor. Let's see if I can be fair and just with each one of us. Let me see what I can do to help try to secure all our future, not just my own.
That's right.
Oh, that video just made me so mad, and I go start shooting now. Won't make me kill no sin, though. Shoot right here first.
Right.
Shoot that wicked heart. Shoot that bad mind. Till we do what we're supposed to do, this stuff out here don't stop.
Yeah.
All this out here don't stop. Huh? If my, which are called by, well, humble, and that's what he was worried about, his name. He said, your name. They're going to look the way. He said, no. If my unseen, which are called by my name, my business called by my name, my Hashem. Huh? If they would just humble themselves, seek my pioneer, not these crackers, turn, but they already saying they ain't gonna let nobody turn around.
Right. Right.
Cracker gave her that song.
Yep.
I ain't gonna let nobody turn, but he told you to turn. Then I forgive their sin. I heal the land. I heal the people. The people are just like the equivalent of the land. You're his inheritance. And in the inheritance before, you would give them the land you had. You're his inheritance. We don't think like that, huh? That's tight. We don't think about that. What do you contribute to the cause, the reason why we're still in that condition? Do you think about that? What can I do to help us move further in our advancement? Stop your sinning.
Yeah.
Stop your wicked ways. Stop your divisiveness. Cut off that mind of separation, except from sin. You can be a major help to it. Get rid of the things that cause us to fail. At the 13th chapter of the book of Romans. 13 and 4, 14. This done throwed y'all off a little bit there, huh?
No.
Let's see what he told us. Romans 13 and 14. Listen to the book.
But put ye on the Adonai Yahusha HaMashiach,
Make it 13 and 11. What does it say?
and that knowing the time,
That what happened?
that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
For what reason?
Now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Our deliverance. I always think of salvation as deliverance. Huh? Always look at it as deliverance. Huh? Always look at it as deliverance, not just in your heart. Look at it as a whole picture. It's being totally brought out of your situation. Totally. It's a total change. It starts within, but it should manifest without.
That's right.
That's salvation for us. And he said now it's nearer than we first believed. We were asleep before. Tell me what happened, Chris.
The Layla is far spent.
And what else happened?
The Yum is at hand.
Let us do what?
Therefore cast off the works of Kashah.
See that? And do what?
Let us put on the armor of Aur.
You know how we got the armor? You know how we had on the garment of Kashah? Because we mingled them into our other uniform. We mixed them in. So you couldn't have caught those people. Y'all didn't, the people took, what was the cursed thing? Some gold and stuff. Silver. You know why? Look how we can make our stuff. Because we wound up leaving our Mizraim with some. So you walk up, you be like, it doesn't, oh, no, girl, I've been had this. This old back when we had came out. See what happened? I got it and I mixed it into my other stuff, and you thinking it's something old, and the whole time I done took something had no business and then mixed it in and covered it up.
Right.
That's why I told him to cast off the works of darkness and put on
The armor of Aur.
See that? Because you'll mix it in. That's what a lot of them done. You mixed and mingled this stuff in. You learned about mixing and mingling when it came down to our clothing, the attire.
That's right.
You learned about when it came down to food by gendering.
That's right.
Because you'll cross it in and somebody will miss it. Only he taught you that because you'll learn that with behavior. You'll cross it in and make it look like it's something that's of Yahuwah. That's what he told you. So he can tell you there's a difference because he told you to take off that attire so you can put on his uniform.
That's right.
Same thing he did with Adam and Kor.
That's right. That's right.
They blended in. He made them take that off and he made them something was more appropriate. He was not going to make them nothing and put it over top of something they put on was wrong.
That's right.
Wouldn't have made sense. What you got on is not appropriate. It's, oh, no. All I need is a jacket to go with it. No.
Nope.
Take that off.
That's right.
Why he didn't tell you to put that armor on top of that other uniform?
Mix it up.
Then you wind up gendering. Huh? You might have interweaving. That's what they did with the stuff they took was a curse. You've interweaved some other behaviors. And you want to keep it that way. We got to just take that whole uniform and get rid of it so you can put on what he done gave us. Make sense? No, not keep it on. Let's hear again what he told us to do. Let us therefore do what now?
The night is far spent.
The what at?
Day is at hand.
And what happened?
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
What you sleep in. Now you tell me what you slept in is what you get up and you wear to go to work and go out in other places?
No.
You're either going to take it out to put on something different. Because it's a different attire than what you sleep in and what you wear when you're out, right? For some of us. For some of us. Right? So now you understand that principle. Well, now he's saying what you've been doing in the dark, what you put on to do what you do that's wrong, let's just totally get rid of that and let's just put on what make manifest. Huh? And you know what he didn't tell you? When the night come back, then put it back on. Now you're going to constantly walk as in the day.
Right.
Which means I don't put my night clothes on. Not in the daytime. Not with this on, I can't put them on. I'm looking ridiculous. This is what I wear in the daytime. At night, I got something I wear and I sleep on. So if it's going to stay dead, this is what you wear in the daytime. He said, let's do this then. It ain't going to never be night again.
Right.
The day at hand would take, it ain't going to never be night again. Y'all got why he would tell you to put on the armor? You're going to have to get out that stuff that makes you comfortable. Come on, tell who going to sleep in this? A suit. Who going to sleep in a full wedding dress? It's uncomfortable. That's why he wants you to put it on. I don't want you to be comfortable. Comfortable when you start committing sin.
Right, right.
Comfortable when you get too relaxed, you forget the law. You got to get out your comfort zone. You heard that before? Get out your comfort zone. So now you got on the armor of daytime, and you can't put back on what's in the night. So when the night comes, you're going to be just like it was in Mizraim. It's still going to be light for you. It's still going to be light for you. Which means you don't never go back to committing sin. You don't ever go back to putting on no behavior. Because it's constantly day for you. Listen what he told us to do since you put on the armor.
And let us put on the armor of light.
And do what?
Let us walk honestly.
As in what?
In the union, not in rioting, in drunkenness,
and
not
when you
in chambering.
and be drunk when?
In the night.
So now when the night comes, it's always light for me. So I don't have opportunity where I can sit around and drink. I don't have opportunity where I can sit around and I can fornicate and I can lie and I can hypocrite and false pretend. I'm always in the light. You know, people say, I don't like this. They're like, oh, I like the spotlight always on me.
Good.
I told you to walk as in the day.
That's right.
In the you. Light is there to make manifest. You got what you wear here, you got what you wear in the street. You got what you're doing here, you got what you do out in the street. I need you to get rid of the street clothes.
Right.
I used to go home, we used to go to school, we come home, especially the first week or two of school. You know they take
them school clothes off.
Before you got that door,
Yep.
don't even try it. Take them school. But you know what I have out the wild, Chris? The school clothes become just like the street clothes.
Yep. That's right.
It will be a separation. Ho! Not them shoes. Go put your play shoes on.
Yep.
After a while, your school shoes
On the play
look like your play shoes.
Yep.
So he's trying to make it where I tell you what, we got a pattern behavior of what you can and cannot do with your school clothes on. I ain't gonna let you go put back on no play shoes.
That's right.
I ain't gonna let you put on no play clothes. Because eventually you're gonna interweave them in.
Yep.
And you're gonna start playing in your school clothes.
Yep. Good analogy.
How many of y'all played in your school clothes? You eased them enough to where they wouldn't catch it, and you done made your school clothes your play clothes.
Yep.
That's what they did in the 7th chapter of the book of Yahushua. They mixed them right in with the other stuff. See, the gold they had that came out Mizraim and silver, that wasn't a curse. They wound up mixing it in. So you know I'm going to stop you from that? We're going to put a separation. And this time we put the separation, you're going to stay in the part I'm going to keep separated from that. I ain't going to let you go back. We can't keep crossing back and forth and over. That's why I said that you be no more children tossed
To and fro.
See that? You running from day to night, night to day. You're all over the place. Stay day. That way we don't get confused. You'll forget sometime. Goodness, man, I got my school shoes on. Oh, well. No, we're going to always keep them on. Because you got play in your mind.
Right. Right.
Why y'all think he let this school stuff come up for? Because we're men. That's the only way we're going to understand this.
That's right.
Only way we're going to, everybody understand that concept,
That's
don't
right.
we? It's hard to understand that about night clothes, day clothes. Not to the extent I just told you. So he said, I tell you what, tell them about the school clothes. You see how we got to be now? It's never a time to put on inappropriate. When you talk about clothing, behavior.
Right. Right.
The lying, the hypocrisy, the fornicating, the drinking, the hatred, the backbiting, the strife, the divisiveness. See, all these are night clothes. This is what people do that feel like they're here. We're not here. We're in the light. Y'all got it? Listen what else he told us.
Not in chambering and wantonness.
What else?
Not in strife and envy.
See that? But this is what he told you to do.
But put ye on the Adonai, Yahushua HaMashiach.
See that? That's what's recommended. Huh? The word we say halal. They say halal, which is their food that's called sanctioned for eating. We hear Muslims say it's Muslims. They'll say they have halal food. That means that food is sanctioned to eat. When they hear the word halal, that means, oh, it's good. That means everything that their diet recommends, this meet that protocol. That's why they'll put it on there. They got people walking, they say halal. That's all. They're Muslims, they gonna get it. They say halal means this meets all our dietary standards. It's halal food for them. Y'all got it? Sanctioned for eating. Well, we got clothes that's sanctioned. We just call it kodash.
Right.
Meaning separated.
Right.
It's kodash for us. Kodash clothing. It ain't kodash, get rid of it. Because it's gonna cause you to do something you ain't got no business. You don't wind up interweaving it in. You got what I'm saying? Now when we get ready to go out to fight against AI, the American intelligence, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
We're going to lose. We're going to lose because you got that cursed thing. You got to get rid of it. Anytime you get something, say something, put something back, you intending to use it again. I got some stuff ain't never work. I intend to wear it. I intend to wear it. I just ain't got around to it yet. Somebody come and look, they say, what you do? You say, I ain't like I'm going to wear it. But you got it.
Right. Right.
They probably ain't wear it out the battle. But the problem is, they got it. And before you know it, that thing will wind up interweaving in, and you're going to pop out with it.
Yep.
Somebody going to see it, they say, man, what? This whole thing? But he told you, but put ye on, what was again?
They ought to need Yahusha, a Mashiach,
and do what?
Make not provisions for the flesh.
Don't even get it. What your flesh want? What your flesh want to do? So when you put on this armor of light, don't even go get that other stuff. Don't fool with it. Don't even fool with it. To do what?
To fulfill the lust thereof.
Because you're going to wind up getting it and you're going to wind up using it. You're going to wind up putting yourself in a compromising situation that's going to hurt all of us. Everybody here got to understand that not only here but everywhere, we all interconnect to one another. Your behavior, your decision affects all of us. Y'all can't get out of your mind and say, oh, it's just me, it's me. No, you're a retard. It's us.
Yeah.
It's us. Their decision affected the whole congregation. Everybody didn't do it, the whole congregation. Now you know the easy thing to do. So well, I'm going to quit, I'm going to stop because that way I don't cause nobody else to go to, where that place at? What they call? Hell. What else? Sheol, Gehenna, Ben Hanam. But you know what's dangerous? Why I'm just going to stop? I don't just stop so I don't go. I'm just leave because I don't want y'all to go. So I'm good with going. So am I honest? How I care enough I don't want y'all to go, but I don't want me to go. First and main person I don't want to go is me.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't want y'all to go, but I'm good with going. All this is dangerous conversation.
Yep.
Y'all have dangerous mindsets around here. I don't want to go. That's why I ain't doing it. I care about where I'm going to go. You guys are secondary.
Yep.
Salvation is self. To show you when Yahusaph was in jail and he Nabi for a couple of guys that was in there for the chief baker.
That's right.
And for the chief butler.
Remember
you know what
me?
he told him to do? When he told him to do that?
Remember me?
When he want him to remember them?
When he got out.
He ain't tell him to take him with him. It's self, son.
That's right.
First thing I need to do, I need to get out.
That's right.
Then I'll bring you up.
That's right.
He couldn't tell the time, hey man, take me with you. Bro, this self.
That's right.
Once I get out and it get to the right situation, it'll work for you.
That's right.
He didn't remember him when he got out.
Sure did.
Not at the first. He went, it came a time when Pharaoh couldn't sleep.
That's right.
When he was troubled and he remembered. That was the bar came. He remembered that there was a man when he was in prison. And that man nodded to him. He realized that man right there will be the exact man you need to help. That's who help you need to get. Y'all got me?
Yeah.
It's self first. When Yusaph got out, who he brought out with him?
Oh, wow.
Son, this is self. This is all by self. Salvation is just what it is. First, I get myself straight. Who he got out? Who else he helped get their own house when he came out? He said, oh, I got some more people, though. They need a house. Let me get myself established.
That's right.
Even he told Cup, you know what he told him? Son, Satan had desired to sift you as wheat. When thou or what? You
converted.
And who? When who converted?
You.
Self. What he told him to do?
Strengthen our key.
Make sure y'all get saved at the same time. No, sir. Salvation is that start selfish.
That's right.
Say, come cry, and with many other double did he testify, exalt, say who?
Thyself.
Yourself. Save yourself. From a backward generation.
That's right.
Y'all don't like that, do it?
Love it.
It got to start with self. Y'all think, listen, Yahushua coming down and do all this, certainly for itself too. Y'all all right? You think he sent a man down here that didn't care about himself? Y'all, people retarded. I don't know what people thinking. You think that man didn't care about himself first? That's why he was a help and benefit. That's why he sent a man like that. He cared about what happened to him. He wasn't trying to go. He even told him, you ain't going to leave. You ain't planning on trying to leave me in Sheol, is you?
That's right. That's right.
That's a man. Why he ain't come on and say, you ain't going to leave the people in Sheol? No. He said, you ain't going to leave me in now.
That's right.
Man, tell me, man, bugs and worms and stuff all over me. Man, please, you ain't going to leave me, are you? That's a man care about himself. Y'all people ain't practical. Why is the man saying that? Now, who even said the man said he was talking about it? That you ain't going to leave me in Sheol. I don't want to stay in now. And you need to make sure you obey. Even Shaul told Timothy. And so doing, he won't just say to hearers.
Say yourself.
You got to make sure, first of all, they care about themselves.
Yep.
That's what these folks mess up. That's why a lot of people won't take their jobs. Because they don't care about themselves. They think they do. They don't care about themselves. See, first person I don't want to go to hell is me. First person I don't want to burn is me. Secondary is you.
That's right.
And me doing this job right, it secure me from burning and you from burning.
That's right.
Tight, but it's right. We've just been misguided. We've been misguided so long, folks, we confused. And it's time to get out from this confusion, folks, and wake up and look at what can we do to better or enhance our situation. And it's going to start with each and every person in here being real with themselves. Y'all going to do what he told you. You're going to confess your sins. Confess your fault. In the book said it one to another. And the Dharma and his son, Yahushua HaMashiach, it cleanses up. Who know from where? All of it. But you keep hiding it. You keep lying about it. You keep covering it up. You keep thinking it's okay. It's not okay. It's just not okay, guys, what y'all doing. You guys are the main proponents of why we still being victimized. I don't blame none of them people in the street. Them people don't have the teaching y'all got. NAACP is not our problem. The NIO is not our problem. None of the other organizations are our problem. His problem is with his arm. His arm. Us and some other people that connected to us that not all doing what they're supposed to do. They keep blaming the white man for everything that's going on. Yeah, he plays a major part. But he's the part that Yahuwah got a person. He got a company. He's got some people that don't care and they'll kill, steal, and rob from anybody. And these are the people that he won't plunder us because we don't believe. If you believe, you wouldn't do it. That's all it is. Anytime y'all come in, I already know why you do it. You don't believe. Why you think you've been coming in sin? I heard you. You believe. It ain't you don't believe. You just work. I know, nigga. You don't believe. Because you believe you wouldn't do it. Huh? I'm old enough and I got enough money to go buy whatever alcohol I want to drink. They ain't got no liquor and no alcohol I can't afford to buy and drink. Not one of them. They ain't got it. They ain't got to put it on no card either. I don't care what they charge for it. But you know why I don't do it? Because I believe. He said not good that a malak should drink wine. When I drink, I'm getting ready to die.
That's right.
So you catch me drinking, I'm getting ready to leave him.
That's right.
Y'all got me? That's only because I believe. There's a difference. Some of you don't do it because you ain't got nobody to do it with. I got somebody to do it with. I'm talking about entity action. You can't fornicate by yourself. You can't admit adultery by yourself. You don't need an adulterer or an adulteress. Y'all got me? At some point, you got to believe. And you got to believe enough, that'll keep you. You know who he'll keep in perfect shalom? That's why you got to arm yourself with the same mind. Otherwise, you'll mess up. A lot of times, y'all start trying to get the mind after you mess up. That's okay for a babe starting, but a babe eventually got to get away from the milk. Yeah. You got to draw back from the breast. You got to get where you can take some meat.
Yeah, that's right.
You got to mature. That book said unto a perfect, ain't no perfect baby. Ain't no way you going to read about no perfect baby. These folks tell you about their baby perfect. That's a lie. That baby mess and piss in that diaper. That baby do cry. You just so stupid. You just don't want to know it because you so blind and ignorant. You lie about that baby don't hardly cry. That's a baby. That baby cry. All babies cry. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. He told them to break forth and cry. So your baby don't obey no book. He told them to break forth and cry.
That's right.
You tell me your baby don't even obey book. We're in bad shape. Y'all hear? We're in bad shape because we've been lied to so long. We've been conditioned so long to blame every one of our problems on everybody else, and we take no responsibility in our own demise. Let me finish this so I get through this. Give me back this Tahalim 105:17. We'll read now. We got off. We started listening to Yusaph. We got off a little bit. Let me hit this now. Try to get y'all out of here. I know it's warm, it's hot. I got on the jacket. Yeah, all that. Yeah, it'll be all right. It's a play hotter than this, though.
That's right. That's right.
I'm trying to avoid it. And me trying to avoid it, I'm going to try to make sure you avoid it, too.
That's right.
And it's not my desire to see any of y'all mess around in Paris. I don't like shower my heart to resign Palau to Elohim here for Yasharal that we might be saved. You got a zeal, but ain't according to no knowledge.
Right.
Because some of y'all still ain't going to change. And you don't realize, listen, your changing or changing only going to come through by the will of Elohim.
Yeah.
There's some of y'all, he ain't going to let you change. Some of y'all good if you go in the street and you take off. You don't realize, though, it's going to be a lot worse for you in the day of judgment. All the fool that come, I've seen so many people come through this place go, what? This is the problem with people. And y'all attach y'all hard to these people. Listen, when you're done, I disconnect. That's what he told. It's better for me to go. I know they said, how can you disconnect? Listen, sinner.
Yeah.
Only a sinner asked me that. Right. Because it told me it's better for me to enter into life halt than to go and burn in Sheol than having everything connected.
Yep.
Because them maggots ain't going to die and that fire is not going to be quenched.
Right.
I believe that with all my heart. Ain't nothing me to disconnect with any one of y'all.
That's right.
Go ahead and pull it and see. Okay. That's amazing. I remember when I had to go see, I don't know if y'all know about it. Y'all know about that's an amputee? I remember my dad had to lose his foot. Cut it off. I mean, cut it off. They started, they're going to take out the bottom of his foot. They took that out. He told me I came to see him. He said, yeah, they said they're going to come back and take it out up to the knee. I was like, man, to the knee, cut your leg off. Man, how that got to be to go live and have your leg cut off? That's the only way he was going to live. When they cut it off, you know what he told me? He said, feel like it's still there. He said, feel like he could still feel his toes and could wiggle. But it was gone. That's how you would keep me standing. If you gone, you would keep me standing just like you still him.
That's right.
But you'll be gone.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I can make it without you.
That's right.
I can make it without my wife, kids, and grandkids.
That's right.
I can make it without my mother, anybody else. My soul got to be saved.
Yes, sir.
I love every one of them. Listen, I can attach that. They had them just like the space shuttle. When I take off, I start out whole. But in order to get where I got to go, I got to let something go.
That's right.
Only he let me see it so I understand.
That's right.
You know how much money they put in that thing? Billions of dollars. And that thing, you would think, why would it make it whole? I just needed you to get where I was going. After that, you can take off.
That's right.
Get rid of it until you get to where you're going.
That's right.
Only he let you see it, because that's how you understand everything as a man.
Yep.
The only way for that ship to go to that imaginary place they told you they're going, they got to get rid of something. It's too heavy, too much weight. I need you at the start, but after that, when he brought them people out of Mizraim, don't you know he already knew he wasn't going to have but a few.
Yep.
But in order for them to fight off all them other people, he needed that multitude.
Yep.
He told you those the Beni or Yasharal be as the sand of the what? On the what?
River.
You know why he needed the sand of the sea? Because sand is used to hold ma'im back water. Water refers to the people.
That's right.
After I get there where I want to go, guess what?
Yeah.
I don't need all that sand.
That's right.
Once he dry up all that water, you don't need all that sand no
That's
more.
right. That's right.
You know why he tell them that? They're a man. How did you understand it?
That's right.
Why would he tell you about sand? Because sand is used to hold back water. So he needed all them people to hold back all them other nations. But after he defeated them, I don't need all that dirt no more.
That's right.
Really, it's just kind of in the way.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that you ain't just being used to get a purpose fulfilled. That you're a part of the purpose. Y'all don't like that, do you? You'll be sitting around thinking, let me tell you something, for the one of y'all hypocrites, I don't really tell you to try to help you. Who is just gracious like that? You know y'all. You know y'all. You're just being used, and you too stupid to even know it. That's all he's doing is just using you. He only you got an opportunity to turn around, and you can use him. You know what? I'm going to start hypocrite. And I'm going to quit lying, Dave. You know what I'm going to do, Ray? I'm going to quit hating. Now I just tied his hand. He got to make me part of the residue.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
I'm only speaking to them that know the law.
Yes, sir.
He can't go back on his word. He can't do it. He said if a wicked man turn from his wicked and do that which is right, he said he got to forget all that.
That's right.
I done just tied his hand. Now he done said he ain't going to use me to try to further bet along what he's trying to do. I got him. Somebody come up and need me to tell a lie. I got to tell the truth.
That's right. That's right.
You know, such and such did this. This my key, not nobody no street. And I can't even hate it.
Yeah.
Just throw everything off now.
Yeah.
You know what he got to do now? He got to turn around. He got to blot that out.
That's right.
He got to blot out Carrie, never even have.
That's right.
But now if I continue on lying and continue on hating, I continue on with hypocrisy, I continue on with drinking and false pretending, fornicating, and committing adultery, then he only going to use me to fulfill his will. And after that, he'll get rid of me just like that space shuttle does.
That's right.
Can you imagine all them people coming out and not even realize, he already knew they had to count with those people. Mushak kept telling stuff he already know. This are stiff-necked people. You know that? When you still, you know your neck have been stiff before? You know what you can't do? I ain't gonna let nobody, because you stiff-necked.
Yep. Yep.
Mushak tried to tell him that. He said, this is stiff. He knew what he had. He like, son, listen, just take them the way I promised.
That's right.
He would have thought he would give him advice. He didn't realize, I already know what kind of people they are. He tried to tell him, these people are set on mischief.
Yep.
Take them where they're supposed to go.
That's right.
That's how he kept telling them. I need this people. I got to try to hold back this Ma'im. Then he did remind her, make no mistake, in the day, I will visit their iniquities.
That's right.
He was letting them know, I'm going to judge them. Once I get them to where I need them to go. Sometimes you been there, I remember we kids, they'll look at you, they say, I'm going to get you. You know when?
Later.
When we get home. I'm going to get you. Isn't that right? Right now, they got something else they got to do. How many of y'all have told your kid they've been told that before? You don't get them there. You pick, and they think you don't forgot. You thinking, I haven't forgot. They think you don't stop by and got something. I haven't forgot.
Right.
They'll see you on the phone and see you doing something thinking, baby, don't forgot you. Come out. Oh, goodness. I didn't know you had forgot about that. I see you talking. I see you laugh. I see you get something to eat. I said, they don't forgot. Not at all.
Not at all.
I just had to get to the place. You know why he let that happen? Because you understand everything as a man. He told you what knoweth a man. So what is he going to do naturally? I need to let you understand and see everything that a man goes through. So when you start hearing these concepts of what he's going to do, you understand. You understand. He hadn't forgot about you. I'm just waiting till we get to the place. Then I'll visit your iniquity. Now you got an opportunity to try to do something. How about if I just change my ways?
Come on.
How about if I mend my way? How about if I confess? Because then they'll look and say, look like to me they might have learned something. Look like they done caught on to something. This might warn one of them times why I don't whip you. They might warn, look like you might have caught on. And you continue in that way. After a while, I'll go ahead and let that go. But if you do it again, just like he told the man who was laying at the pool, if you sin again, I assure you it's going to be worse. Sin again, it's going to be worse. This is the opportunity we got, people. This is the opportunity we got. You'll keep living your life to failure, and you'll keep failing. You got to take that and capitalize on it. Learn from it and move from it. Don't learn from it and keep playing with it. Folks, you're bound to fall back into the same repetitive behavior. Let's finish this up. Tahaleen, 105:17. Come on, so I try to get y'all finished. There's a lot more, but I ain't going to tie y'all in. Listen.
He sent an each before them, even Yusaph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron, until the time that his debar came. The debar of Yahuwah tried him.
Let me ask you a question. Did we know that he had feathers and chains on before we read it in Tahaleen?
Nope.
We just knew he was put in prison.
That's right.
See how important it is you got to get all of the Torah? Just things you wouldn't know. We never know. We thought it just came and got it for what we heard in Barashit.
Right.
But you basically kind of reading commentary. You're reading something for somebody who wasn't even there in the first place.
Right.
But now we come along and look, he gives us more information. Let us know. Just like now, we would have known the same thing with Yahushua. We didn't know they put no feathers and chains. We just knew he was led away by the soldiers.
Right.
And the only reason we know it's Yahushua because in the 5th chapter of the book of Yehukanan, he told us to search and in them you think you have eternal life, and day or day will do what? So now we learn, how did he go to jail? Feathers and chains. So now we say, somebody say, the Bible say about adding and taking away. I ain't adding nothing. The book say he said the whole book was about him.
That's right. That's right.
And tell me what happened to him now?
Until the time that his debar came, the debar of Yahuwah tried him. The Malak sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free.
See that? That's what we learned. Now we learn the same thing with Yahushua when he was in the grave. You learn he was there till the debar came and loosed him.
That's right. That's right.
We know exactly what happened. That's how long he was there until the debar came and loosed him and let him free. Listen.
He made him ruler of his house and ruler of all his substance.
Let's see how that work out. 3rd chapter, book of Abarim. 3:1. Abarim, they call Hebrews. We talked about it last night. He told you, beloved, you can't believe it, but what he told you to do? Try it, test it. That's what the book told you when it came down with Yusaph. He had to be tried. So now you know why he was put in prison. He said, because he had to be tried. Anybody can do good working just as a simple slave. But when I take this and take it to a higher condition, do you break? I got to find out where your breaking point at. Where you give out at. Where you give up at. So he had to test him. Now we wonder why stuff happened to us. Because he got to test me. Right. He can't just go with what I say. Right. In the 7th division of Tahaleen, he told her with their mouth, well, no. He said they did flatter him with their lips.
Right.
Isn't that right?
That's right.
And you know what they did with their tongue? They lied to him.
That's right.
Because he said their heart wasn't right.
That's right.
Why I be lying?
Heart ain't right.
I don't like that now. I don't like the fact y'all said that. Why I be lying to him? When I tell him I ain't gonna do it no more, I'm gonna do right this time. Why I do that? Come on, y'all wanna be honest?
Yes, sir.
Why do I do it? Because my heart not right. How I'm gonna fix my condition if I don't know what's wrong with me? I'm gonna keep lying about that too? That's what he told me. They flatter me with their lips. Oh, you're awesome, Elohim. Oh, you the only Elohim. There's no other Elohim. That's okay. I like that. And I'll never go against your gift. You give me this time, there you go lying.
Yep.
With your tongue. You're lying. You're lying to me. And you know why he told you lying? It's because their heart wasn't right. If their heart was right, they wouldn't be lying to me. How are we going to fix this, y'all? Y'all don't know. Y'all know what bad. All this entails is trying to get you to where we can get out here and change our situation. We can't change it until we change the situation we're in right now. I would be lying to you not to tell you this first. I know. Oh, it pisses you, gets you upset. Why? He has a, his only thing is, why you ain't upset and pissed about committing sin? Yeah. Why you ain't pissed and upset about you gonna burn in Sheol? He has a problem with that. So you'll go out here and liberate yourself. You'll go out and fight tanks and armies and military and risk everything, and you wouldn't think to save your soul first? You wouldn't think to look at the bondage you're going to be in when you're going to be sitting down here and you're going to be burning? That ain't more bondage than what you in. Nobody ain't told it to you like that, huh? Lights, camera, action. But you remember, you was already supposed to pray about it. You forgot about your soul. He asked you, what will a man give in exchange for his soul? Listen to the book.
Wherefore, Kadash Aki,
Yeah.
partakers of the Shamayim calling,
He didn't call you halal. Kudash, separated. Tell me about it.
consider the apostle and Rosh Kohan of
You
our
want me to
profession.
consider the Rosh Kohan? I mean, in a way, I got to think about something, Chris. Typically, when you consider something, I said, Leon, Tim went out of him and made a left and went out there and crashed. He didn't pay attention and wound up crashing. You need to consider that. Do you know why I would tell you that?
Could happen to you.
Because he's going that same direction. It doesn't make sense to tell him about Tim went out here and made a left when he's going out the side and he's going to the right. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with you unless you're in the same similar situation. Now let me hear again what he told me to do.
Wherefore, Kadash Aki,
Kadash Aki, because he's Kudash. And not only that, for this call, he's not ashamed to call him Aki.
that's right,
Tell me what I need to do.
partakers of the Shamayim calling,
Partaker. Same similar situation. Tell me what happened.
consider the apostle
Consider the who?
Apostle.
Apostle.
and Rosh Kohan of our profession.
Which means, I'm going to be a Kohan. Why else would you tell me this?
Right.
I don't know how to consider that if I'm not an apostle or going to be an apostle or if I'm not going to be a Kohan. I don't get why I would consider it. Why would I consider the President of the United States? I ain't even running. Why would I be considering it? Why would I be considering the Senate? I have nothing similar like them. No similar situation. Why would I be considering them? He's having me to consider somebody that you have something in common with. Let's see what happened.
Mashiach Yahusha,
Yes.
who was faithful to him that appointed him,
Who was faithful to him that appointed him? What else?
as also Moshe was faithful in all his house.
It's wild. As Moshe was faithful in all his what?
All his house.
What happened?
For this Ish was counted worthy of more kabul than Moshe,
Like what?
inasmuch as he who hath built the house
Is what?
hath more honor than the house.
What happened?
For every house is builded by some Ish,
What happened?
but he that built all things is Elohim.
So what that mean?
And Moshe verily was faithful in all his house,
What happened?
as a servant,
Yeah.
for a testimony of those things was word to be spoken after.
What happened?
But Mashiach as a being over his own house.
Only way I understand it by Yahusha. Yahusha established his house, set it up, and he accounted more honor. So the only way you can tell me about that, I'm going to have to get my own house. Now, how did Yahusha get his own house?
Got free.
Free? That's right. He got free. You got to free yourself. You're going to be over something. You're going to have to build it. You're going to establish. I've been telling y'all that for long. You got to establish and get your own. That's what we got to do, set ourselves up. And it predicated on the bar. He brought you right back and started talking to us and told us to consider. Who you think he's going to be talking to? He's going to be talking to people that know the law.
Right.
Tahalim just told you about Yahusha. And he freed him. He had to put him on his own house. And he told you every house is built by some man. He can only get that house because he built it. He established it. I got to establish mine. I told y'all about a guy I went to school with before we became friends. Our high school picked him up and got him to come on. He was a running back they wanted. And he was on the gate. I had come out early. He wanted to know who the baddest nigga was up there. I thought about it. I wondered, you want to go and answer that question, let him know you was. That's something what Wilson spoke. I want to know why he want to know. He said he wasn't going to slap a nigga so he can establish himself then. I said, they're going to be coming out in a few minutes. I let them know they'll be coming out of there. Isn't that right? Because he said he wanted to establish. He wanted to establish his respect right there. He said he wanted to go ahead and establish the day one with everybody. This is what Yusaph did. He'll establish his respect when you get your own. Musa established his respect. He's still revered. He'll establish his own house.
Right.
Yahushua got his respect. He'll establish his own house.
Right.
You in the Cracka house. You ain't got no respect. Make sense?
Yeah.
He just told you gonna give more kabod unto him. The man he get more honor. The man got his own. How you ain't gonna respect the man got his own stuff? How you not gonna respect this man? He's gonna be a person of respect. They don't respect you because you don't have your own house. You built their house.
Yep.
Nobody respected you in Mizraim. You built other people's houses. What respect you had in Mizraim? I just told you, man, you're a servant. You've been building and picking other people's stuff. You ain't picked none of your own. I don't know what to tell y'all. Come on, finish this Tahoe so I can get out of here. I try to go. It's more, but I just, I don't know. Y'all all right? I don't know. Why y'all do me like that? Why y'all put me up here like that? What y'all get y'all somebody? Y'all go on there and be a good Christian. Go to church on Sunday. What's the one that sound? Eat you some pork lungs or something. I remember on Sunday, man, my boys would let me know we have to get shrimp. I'd get through, man, I'd get out, go by public, let them get them shrimp and steam them for them and crowd there, get home, bust a big black garbage bag, sound eat them. Head be spinning later. Iodine party. Man, I ate them, you be so hungry, you get to eat it, you don't know when to stop. Feel you be like, woo, bump that iodine party, nigga, you finna die. I'm gonna have Chris had them broke. Chris had never ate no pork. Man, I pre that thing up. I pre it so good. That thing, man, we went to Red Lottery. Chris said, man, bring me some shrimp. That dog get it. Ate out. They had unlimited shrimp. Chris said, woo, my head. Woo. He said, put it in a to-go bag for me. I remember a guy sent me an email. I've been under Peter, but a guy sent me an email. He said, Pastor Smith, I listen to you. I respect what you're preaching. He said, I just want you to look at this and consider it. He said, I'm not saying you wrong. Just consider it. I looked at that thing, I said, I'll look at it. This won't be nothing to it. I went through that thing and looked at that. I said, I already got the answer. Everywhere I went, betted me straight back over. I said, uh-oh. I had got it one Saturday night. When I got home, we had went out to eat again. We had ate all of them. We went to Longhorns. Justin was a bunch of them, went to Longhorns. Man, we had ordered some shrimp, ate all that stuff, and I got home and that thing was on my email. I read that thing. I come to church that Sunday. I come down through the middle on it. Listen, everything was tied up. But listen, they had forgot to cut the camera off. John had ran over. I was making TV tape. But everybody was looking so sick and that. Listen, I hit my own self. Yeah. We had just left Longhorn for eating shrimp and stuff. Wide slap over that night. I got home, I seen that email, I looked at it. I said, this don't take that long. Wet it right. I went through the book right quick. When I saw that thing, it just flowed. I was like, I don't know how I saw it the way I seen it. Everything I thought was going to be an answer to get out, shot me straight back over. Man, I seen that thing, I said, I got him. When Peter was up on the rooftop, he told him, that thing went on, that man said not to call no person common or unclean. Right. No person common or unclean. No, I said, how did I come up with shrimp? Man, just messed me up. Then I said, I got him. 1 Timothy 4, hit him every time. Every creature guarded good and none to be refused. It received by them that believe.
And know the truth.
When I said know the truth, he said dietary law. I said, but know the truth, dietary. I said, but know the truth, dietary law. I said, what in it? Listen, that and I just finished too. Man, I had bought a pack off them folks on the street. Had what them little steaks were wrapped in bacon. Filet mignon, wrapped in. Listen, that thing stacked up with king crab legs in it and shrimp. I had that big box in that freezer. I said, I'm gonna butt this thing over. Boy, I'm gonna eat. Boy, I went out there freezer, got that thing. woe is me, for I am undone. But look at him. I had to take that thing to the trash can. That was the hardest struggle. Them king crab legs like they were moving in the bar. Man, that filet mignon looked so good. That bacon, so that thing was cooking around the steak. I put that thing in the garbage about a week. I went there with some bleach. I said, them bastards won't get this out of the garbage can and eat it. I said, garbage man, come get that thing. He said, it's still good right here. I said, no, that bastard won't. I poured bleach all in that garbage can. It was rough. Y'all remember we couldn't eat nothing. Mentos.
Yep.
What we would eat? Man, we wouldn't eat but a couple of food.
Yep.
Let me say, some of us now.
That's right.
Some of us probably still pork. Man, we couldn't eat hot nothing. Cheese, we couldn't eat nothing. Nigga would get small. Everybody got back fat. Somebody called the food maker, told him to take a couple things, we fatten back up.
Yep.
Y'all, we been through it though. That was hard. We done made a lot of changes.
That's right.
Had to move from Jesus to Yeshua to Yahusha. How much change when they gonna change the name about 3 times?
Yep. That's right.
One more, the state gonna revoke it. It's just, I mean, all these changes you have to be willing to make.
That's right.
You got to be willing to make. And you know what? Just like Yusaph, those are tests. They test to see, are you just, how many times, when we changed over to start to learn operate, a lot of folk quit, a lot of folk gone, they couldn't eat stuff, and you come back and learn, okay, some of this stuff you can't prove. This is why I'm with a lot of these folks. Mike, he included to all of them. They be thinking they done found some hype and stuff. First of all of them never liars, because none of them were here when nothing got planted.
That's right.
That's right.
You ain't got no picture that nothing been originally planted nowhere.
That's right.
None of these folks can prove a whole lot of this stuff. These folks just be running their mouth.
That's right.
Thing grow out the ground. Don't know what they talking about.
That's right.
A genuine hybrid can't even reproduce itself.
That's right. That's right.
You a hybrid.
That's right.
You were told not to judge. Every human being is a hybrid.
That's right.
You be the blackest African out here. You got some white and shoot out later on and popped out a white baby.
Yep.
Folks, a lot of this stuff folks be going around here trying to, unless you done seen them folks put that stuff together, you don't know.
That's right.
Can't prove these animals in. Who were here in the beginning when this thing happened? Folks be sitting around here just studying like let no lion save it.
That's right.
Them folks can't prove none of this stuff. Unless you got a date and you got out with it when it happened, you don't know nothing no more what these folks done told you.
That's right.
Oh, around time I know organic. Organic got just the most doing chemical on it, anything else these people got.
That's right.
Unless you grow it yourself, don't care about no label lie.
Liar.
They lie on you. Look at the label they got on you.
That's right.
All niggas stealing want white women.
Right.
Majority of black men gay. That's a label.
That's a lie.
Now, is it true?
No.
Then why the way you gonna believe a label tell you all organic? Labels lie. Can't trust nothing unless you can grow it yourself. You don't know. I be listening. I don't even be reading that stuff. I've been through all that junk with everybody. Them folk been just had us running around here starving to death. Folk can't prove nothing unless you there. You got proof. You wanted the book. Only one we done told was Yahusha and Adam, the only two in the garden. Nigga, you wanted no gun.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Who told no how nigga don't know no elephant? That what the white man told you.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
You tell that man say elephant, he looked at that thing and talking about platypus. You don't know nothing if you wasn't in the gun.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
He got you saying lion, they ain't even the name.
That's right.
A lion is you and the rest of them folk telling them stories you got.
That's right.
That's a lion. 999,600 and women. Yeah, I'm almost done. It's just being honest with all these, a lot of stuff that these folk can't prove that stuff. They sit around here every time you look around every other week, something else hybrid. And something else written. I tell you, but man, they wait more time. Make sure your soul ain't hybrid.
That's right.
That's what they don't look at. They don't judge their soul. Sit around and ate all that stuff. Look at Savior, he's still dead. Isn't that right? Physician, heal yourself. You folks be running around like that stuff. I don't waste my time a lot of that stuff no more. Hey, he's sitting out reading that stuff for 40 hours. You still don't know it lying. Look at them. By the time you look at that word, they done tricked you with another word. You ain't gonna never beat these crackers out. They keep checking money so late. They'll call something. Oh yeah, I know they study lying. Yeah. They'll put a name on you. Listen, they'll go stick it somewhere and change the name on it. You can't beat these crackers. They dirty. They'll lie on the label. Then you'll go. They'll run. Listen. They'll put that in and run you for that and make you think about this safe. Good. I'll get you over him. All these people liars. That's why the only thing we can do at best, make sure your soul right. So the man will lead us into all truth. We sit around here and be running around all that mess, all that paper junk. Listen to them joking them dead niggas. First, I told you I'd be looking at the altar first. Save it. Discard it. Throw it in the trash. Say they don't even believe in them folks drinking water. You gonna die. Well, then they go ahead and water died 90-something days. You know how stupid you is? Ain't got no debauch. You done follow a sinner, tell me to go 90-something days without eating. That's amazing. These folks don't start ain't even book. Yahushua did 40 days a night. Here you at 98. All sinners. What I'm finding, y'all do. This is a lie, y'all. I watch lie, y'all. Y'all be fighting these sinners stuff out here and y'all scare me. Why y'all ain't obeying what I'm telling you? This leads to eternal life. That junk you doing ain't gonna save your soul.
That's right.
What killed me there, this and won't break it. I'm telling you, don't break it. Don't break this. This eternal life to know him, you don't know him. Y'all read books and all that junk of these sinners. Child molester, homemonger, adulterers. Man dropped out in the 3rd grade, and I'm to believe he wrote a book this big. The cat in the hat ain't that big. And that man had a college degree. Hey, y'all waste too much time for me. I'm telling you, I be looking at the author of these books. That shoot down anything I'm going at. Let me look at the author. What is your intent? Man done sat here and died in a prison from the common cold. So what is all the healthy eating he been doing? The man couldn't even get past the common cold. Ain't ate nothing hybrid, eating clean, all their own medication, he died from a cold. So I'm going to sit here and starve myself. As soon as the winter come, I catch a cold, I'm dead. At least should have built my immune system. I should have recovered quicker than anybody else if I've been eating so clean. Nigga got more hottest sorbet in his body than anybody. There ain't nothing but a soy salt junkie. He letting these jokes, man. Salt ain't all kind of pork. That man tell y'all anything, get your money. Man, with every religion it was. The man was Muslim, Christian. Man, with Hebrew it was like everything and you follow him. Follow these twisted up mangled niggas. Nigga, he was a hybrid. And then just being honest, these folks, y'all kill me with this stuff. Y'all be spirit, and then I got folks in here meet through crying, listen. Man, please, piss on all that stuff. You crying about that junk, let nobody talk to me about that. Save yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let it, listen, a lot of stuff might there for error. I don't be reading that junk. I'd be disregarding that junk. I'd be much too busy. My soul got to be saved. I waste too much time on that, don't make sure my soul right. What are they going to promise me I gain that stuff and lose my soul? You still going to die. Mike can barely see himself. But there's a bunch out here. Y'all be out here be finding all these folks picking this stuff. I don't be picking that junk up. I don't be practicing that stuff. Y'all better, I'm telling all y'all be careful. These folks be practicing curious arts now. Listen, I just let y'all keep going. I'm telling y'all now, y'all be playing around this stuff. Y'all be practicing curious art. I'm going to get you now. I'm going to take you and I'm going to burn you with them books. These folks don't even realize, man, these crackers play y'all so much. A lot of y'all don't think. Got you sitting here playing with these done crap machine. Them things gods. That's why you give money homage to them. Sit down and put, come on, give me. You're behind sitting here and be practicing curious arts. Y'all better leave that junk alone. Just do like I told you. You just follow me. When you see me go there and buy one, you get it. Otherwise, set your behind down. Have them folks sitting there out loud. They done told you folks stuff ain't never sin. Man, it's that Sin City. They ain't enough to make you get out of something. Sin City. What it mean they name a city Sodom and Gomorrah? Meaning city. Sis is in it. They don't tell me a place, Sin City. What they doing in Sin City? Sinning. We didn't get the name. That's their name for it. And we ain't got enough brain to leave it alone and get away from it. Just take your time and just follow. Take your time. Boy, I'm not trying to have no ruler over your faith. I'm trying to be helpers of your joy. Everything ain't good for us. Them folk pray to them. They talk to them machines. Them folk, come on, baby, need a new pair. You talk to Yahuwah and tell them your baby needs shoes. Yeah. You tell Yahuwah what you need. You telling the machine. Yeah. All right. Trying to tell y'all to leave that stuff alone. Yeah. A lot of stuff, just leave it alone. It don't profit us. It don't profit us. Yes, use common sense. Use discretion on what you eat and what you're doing. Yes, I am telling you. But a lot of these people, you got to watch these people. Every one of these folks I found with these health tips, they have a religion attached. Let me just ask something. You remember telling y'all this lady was doing the workout stuff, to do kombucha. What was her? Do y'all remember her religion? She didn't have a religion. Who else? Who else done had some? Who else done did? And I'm not saying to all these people though. I'm just saying all these people have. I'm not saying it to criticize. Whenever y'all find any of these people, I wasn't saying it. I'm just telling you they all have something they believe attached to their diets. I'm telling you, I've never found nobody that's just neutral. Even the neutral, I'm telling you something. I've been in a health store. You watch these people like, oh, you're scared of that. They get to talking. Them bastards have some rock around their neck or something. They'll be into spiritualism. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I don't watch these people. I'm just like Shalom. I done seen all the works down in this place. I watch these people. They all got, I don't want to hear, I don't entertain. And you ain't going to get it to me. They'll tell you too. When any of that stuff, when you're doing natural health, one thing they'll tell you key. You got to believe. Okay. How many of y'all done did natural health? They'll tell you that. You got to believe. Believe what? They'll tell you you're going to have to believe in them and their medicine. All right. Y'all folks they don't want to believe them. I'm telling you, I'm just being honest with y'all. None of these people you're going to find that play with diets and play with this health stuff don't have a religious connotation attached. They'll offer you yoga for stretching. All right. They don't want to. You know what? I heard a lot of people feeling him. I know what y'all do. Watch these people. I'm telling you, even with exercise, you got to watch people. I'm telling you, people will. See, that's what happened to us. He told his people, Yahuwah is the dumbest people on the planet. Because these people going to have a religious connotation. Even when I work, I tell them when they do certain stuff, why? Because I got a connotation attached to it. These people got one too. Y'all just so stupid. You know what you say? That's what they call it. They ain't what I call it. I just call it exercising. I just call it dieting. That's what they call it. Because y'all stupid. You're gullible. I done it. That's what I'm telling you. I watch these people. You've got to watch them. They're going to convince you and tell you it will not work if you don't believe. You have to believe in it. You have to trust them. That's the same thing Yahuwah told you about him. Yeah. You got to believe in him. You got to trust him. Yeah. Now I got that person doing health tell me the same thing because everybody tries to copy what he does. They're going to get us because one thing about it, we're real easy to manipulate. I know why a lot of y'all run and do these different stuff y'all do. Y'all think I don't know y'all. I've been seeing y'all people. Ha! Like Big Lee. Ha! At the synagogue all day. I did not know Big Lee was talking about me. I just said, where they get that? That one you. He said, you got to get by. Bozzy said it. He said, you ain't know. I said, Big Lee was talking about me. Yeah, but he said, who's going to get the glory out of that? He said, who's going to get the glory out of that? He said, we got to get some of that. But I'm just telling y'all stuff so y'all just realize something. People are manipulative. They're going to use every source and resource they can to get us, whether packaging, labeling, exercising, or dieting, or medication. These people are going to work us. They're going to play us. Listen, that's why we got to establish our own so we'll know what's your whole concept. What's your whole goal? What's your ideal in what you're doing? I'm trying to tell you now. These people get in your head. Listen, when you start dieting and exercise, people get in your head. A lot of stuff that control your mind. They got to enter in one way or the other. They got to get in there one way or the other. I'm just telling y'all something. Y'all got to start thinking. I know y'all don't because y'all think everybody good, everybody honest, everybody wholesome. Everybody not, especially for what we believe.
Right.
Got to watch these people. I'm telling you, these people got to believe. Do that then. Talk to some of your exercise friends them that lead your class. Talk to some of these people. Ask them for what they believe. Ask them what they believe. They'll tell you. There's many gods. These folks tell you what they can. They'll tell you about how they came from Jupiter. Oh, go ahead and come say, you'll see how, but you know what? You don't want to know. You don't want to know, because they're going to hurt your feelings. Yep. You like living that manipulative life. I'm telling y'all, I done dealt with so many people. You start watching these people. I remember one day, L.A. Fitness guy, we were talking. That better told me to stand up. I said, that necklace around your neck. That better start telling me about being the Mars. He said, a lot of people ain't real. I said, man, well, he said, the first Pharaoh picture is is in the face of the planet on Mars. I said, where? He said, yeah, it's on Mars. His picture say it's imprinted in the ground on Mars. You remember that, John? Am I lying? Who else you to follow? Save it. They start following Save it. Same person might try to get y'all health benefit from. These folks will tell you about life on these other planets. I know you thinking right now gonna hear preacher try to clip. You got to clip them there. It's already clipped. I can see everything y'all be doing. Let me tell you something. I watch a lot of y'all. Y'all just don't know I be watching y'all. Y'all think I don't see you. I see you. And not one of y'all in here get past me. Not one of you. In your mind, you think you got past me. Y'all don't get past me. I know y'all undercover try to slick and do stuff. It ain't no good. It's going to be to your own demise. It don't never benefit you. I don't preach that junk in here. I don't believe in that junk. I don't believe in saving none of that junk. Leave that junk out of here. I don't want none of that junk on my property. I told you, I don't want that junk in here. I don't take that junk to your own house and kill your own family with it. Follow them sinners. Follow them about some devil worshipers. I know y'all be thinking you don't help somebody. He helped left eye too. Now her right eye closed like her left eye. Go ahead. Oh, he helped left eye. Now her right eye closed. Think I want to go follow a doctor, all their clients dead? That cunt need to walk out of here. That's like one of my friends that ain't going to call Solomon name. He would tell me about some work. He talking about he needs some work done. I want to help him out too. I said, I know a little sorry. He's stupid. He said, yeah, man, I got that plumber. He can't. He dead. He said, then I had the electricity. He dead. I said, I ain't going to be able to help you something. He said, what you talking about? I said, I'm looking at the connection. He said, they were all old. I said, no. They all worked for you and they died. I'm not going to be able to help you something. So you got to start putting stuff together. You got a daughter, all their client dead, and he dead. Yeah. Don't pay that junk to me. Y'all all right? I'm going to get ready to let y'all go. I'm going to finish this up. But this stuff here y'all need to know. I just let y'all keep running, see eventually. This what get me with a lot of y'all. Why? Pay attention. You know the book even tell them, they ain't got a mark, behold, the end of that man. I don't know why they follow everybody else. That man dead. Why y'all keep following these dead people? Take your time. Y'all waste a lot of time trying to do stuff. You know the bigger effort ought to be in. Live right. Live right. The rest of it, you who will give us. I'm telling y'all, if we just live right, the rest is going to give us. There are some things that you can take from these people, but a lot of folks take it in bed, that stuff, they start passing that stuff. The stuff ain't that good. I love mine. Might look, he half dead. Yeah. Might one poop from getting up to go. No, I'm not finna read that. And who you stuff? I'm just anybody. Listen, I'm flat-footed, my any of y'all. I don't be following all that stuff y'all come up with. I don't follow everybody. I told them they working out, they flipping all them tires. What I told y'all? Moses done there, ripped it behind spine. Listen, his spinal cord will come out there behind like Predator ripped out the wire. I told a lot of stuff. Don't be doing all that crazy stuff, man. A lot of me, man, Peter, listen, nothing common sense tell me go pick up no track tire and start flipping it. It ain't laying on nobody that concern me and laying on the ground. That don't concern me. Leave it where it's at. You ever heard let sleeping dog lie? Because I wake him up, I don't have to feed him. Yeah. Leave that towel on. Reach out down, a snake be laying there and bite me. And you know what I got to look at? When I explained to the doctor what happened, was the towel on your foot? No. Was it on? So why would you? Now we don't win for I need to be getting some help. They're trying to figure out psychologically what's wrong with me. The reason I'm going around going against snake picking up these ties. Yeah. And now they're looking at it's not the snake's fault. Now why don't wait to get some help while I got bit? Now we explain. They're trying to figure out. So do you always go around just picking up stuff? I'm steadily dying. So you start learning at a period of time. Some stuff I'm just not interested in doing. A lot of stuff will look good. A lot of stuff y'all do, y'all waste a whole lot of time. Y'all be trying to do stuff, make something more adventurous. They're going to run, dive out the building. Y'all just be following pants. I don't be following nothing. Listen, I love y'all. Let me tell you something. A lot of stuff y'all say, I just let y'all talk. It be just the dumb, It be done. It don't never last. I've never seen him complete absolutely nothing. I've seen how many challenges. I've never seen one on completed. I never get involved with them because they just be the big challenge on it. Hey, let's do that. Let's see who can live right the longest. I don't never hear them. Let's see who can learn the most scripture. Right. I never hear them challenging. Right. Let's see who can whip out. Let's go back here and check. Yeah. I ain't interested. Be around, wrong thing flop out. I'm just being honest with all y'all. I just listen. Nobody think about it. Why please don't never get involved with this stupid stuff? Start focusing on something more important. Build up yourself on your more Kodash faith. Start allowing in the Ruach HaKodesh. That's going to save you. This other stuff ain't going to save nobody. Body exercise, everything, it's going to profit a little. But when you talking about getting the Ruach Elohim, that's got great gain. They're going to gain more muscle. Man, you need to gain salvation. Yeah. That tight, doesn't it? Yeah, that help everybody. My hand don't want to chop and block everybody. Yeah. I'm trying to work out on what's more important. That's a lot. Listen, I'm not telling you can't have goals and ambition, but y'all put too much stuff in the way. Where you at in your living? You getting stronger and faster, and you dumber when it comes to salvation. Where the most of your effort need to be at? Worry about climbing the rope, and you already hung yourself. I'm telling y'all most effort, what y'all need to put in first. Seek ye the Malkuth Elohim and his Sadiq. He told you why Yasharal messed up. Because they went about to establish their who. So like a lot of these challenges, this your own stuff. Now y'all telling folks, because you ain't going to stay with them. You need somebody to do it with you to help you. I don't need nobody help me do nothing. That man, I be telling y'all that. Why you get caught in somebody else's challenge? I had somebody here hungry. We had some good pizza up there. I said, listen, you hungry? I said, eat. Man, I'm not finna starve myself and nobody. Listen, I'm hungry. I'm not finna be eat. Yeah. Eat. I'm not finna starve myself. Got no challenge, y'all clown guy. I'm gonna show my stupidity. I'm hungry. Yeah. I be like, man, I get hungry. I be around and walk up on the roof and pass out. Start seeing sheep knitted. Oh, God. Right into the sheet. Oh, that sheet back up again. I reach there and pull a sandwich out. I'm hungry. That man said he wasn't hungry. The bus and he would have ate. Yeah. He wasn't worried about no challenge. He said, something done, I'll eat right now. And so we're going to go up on the roof. You'll start seeing stuff come down to you. I tell you, man, y'all take y'all time. I love y'all. Let me tell you what y'all do. Take your time. Ain't nothing wrong. Take care of your body. What kind of take care of your body? Don't let that be the source of your strength. Because when you lose that, at the end of the day, you're going to have some on the inside. See, a lot of it's good. You'll feel better about yourself when you work out and take care of yourself. But you know what I found with a lot of people, they're shallow. The only good that they got about themselves, their outward appearance. You need something in your heart. That'll bound you up and keep you. You don't get sick. Look at the white. The white swole over, lost all that. You know what you had to have? Something in your heart. What you going to do when you got sick and you can't make a muscle? Right. What you going to do? You get sick and you can't run. You get hurt your knee and you can't run. And you put on weight or something happen. What you going to do then? Then I need something in my heart. Yeah. You know what that happen? Then I won't sin against him. Yeah. I can stay shaped up and never get hurt. I can sin against him. Yeah. I can get strong enough that I just keep sinning till he cut my strength off. Don't go say now, Pastor, sign off on being fat. But I'm just telling you, the first thing you got to work on is what's in the heart. When you don't have nothing here because of lack of what you didn't pay attention to that should have been going up here, the rest of it going to hurt you later. That's good.